So I've been thinking a lot about this week and what it's meant for me, what it's meant for the country, what it's meant for the world. And I've had so many emotions and feelings, and I've been a part of a lot of different conversations that I thought it was important, because I don't usually get on video to talk about how I feel. I usually am a writer, so I write, but I feel compelled this morning to share my feelings. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, just move on, like let's all just move on. And I think that's kind of the root of the issue with our country is we don't stop, we don't pause, we don't take the time to sit back and process what we're feeling, no matter what it is. If you're feeling something specific, it's valid. And to sit back and to just feel what I'm feeling and to be supported in that by my friends and family, it's given me an opportunity and a perspective to see what's really going on with me. And I think it's important to do that so that you can actually move on. But everybody's process is different. Everyone's healing process is different. So I just want to explain what I've been through, my point of view, why I'm feeling what I'm feeling, because I think it's important that we listen to each other. No matter who you are or what's going on, we need to listen. And so I'm here to share with you what my point of view is. If you don't know me, my name is Meagan. I'm from Mississippi. I'm gay. I'm openly gay. I'm married to Claire. We have a business in Starkville, a very successful business, one in which we're very proud of. We're very open about who we are. And we've been very supported by our community, especially business-wise, in the last few years. As one might imagine, my coming out experience wasn't beautiful. It just wasn't. And it was painful. I've been through a lot. And so when someone who is elected president has stated that my right to marry may be taken away, it brings up fear for me. Because a couple of years ago, when our marriage was made legal in the state of Mississippi and all over the country, obviously, for years before that, I was really fighting to find peace within myself. And I really thought, I'd gotten there, to be honest with you. And then the law changed, and I realized I had not felt peace until then. Why did I feel peace? Because I then felt seen. I then felt somewhat equal. I then felt safer in the world. Now, I'm a person who, and so is Claire, my wife, who values people. We value kindness. We value compassion. And so when fears come up for us, we have to feel what we're feeling in order to move on to be those people that we want to be. And that's not always a fun process. It's not always to cry, like to walk into your mom's house. I walked into my mom's house yesterday. I saw her and I bawled. I bawled all day yesterday. And I don't need to explain myself because whatever I'm feeling is valid. But I do want to help people understand who have never been marginalized, who have never not been challenged, who have ever not had no rights and no safety in the world, to understand. I know you're all good people out there, but I want you to understand the fear that goes through someone like me when our new president is threatening, and it may never happen. It's irrelevant whether it happens or not. But if it is being threatened that my marriage and my legal status with that is taken away, it breaks my heart to think that my marriage would be invalid again. And I can't bear the thought of having to go through that. It makes you feel so awful. When our marriage was legalized, I became more confident. I became a better person. I wanted to do more in the world. I became happy. And if that's taken away from me, I don't know. I don't know who I'll be. I don't know. It's unknown and it's scary. So that's what I'm feeling. And that's the truth. And for me, it doesn't really matter if you believe if my marriage should be legal or not be legal. It's not about that. It's not about beliefs. We're never all going to believe in the same way. And I don't think that's important. What I think is important is that we allow each other to live our lives, to be supported, to be celebrated, to have equal opportunity, to be on the same page, the same level. It's so important that we not keep anyone from what is true for them. We have people who come in our clinic all the time who believe our marriage should not be valid. That our marriage, they don't believe that gay people should be married. And you know what? I'm really okay with that. Really am. And I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm here to be me. I'm here to support the things that allow me to be a better person. And to have my marriage to be legal is one of those things. And you don't have to believe that it's okay to support me on my journey that helps me be a better person and to serve more in the world. So people who come in and may not believe in our marriage and want help and are in pain, by God, we're going to fucking help them. Because that's who we are. We're good people. We're kind people. We're gentle people. I've had people walk in our doors who openly rejected me. And what do you think I do? You think I go up and slap them in the face and say, I can't stand you, get out of here? I hug them. I embrace them. I don't know where they're coming from. I've never walked in their shoes. They've never walked in my shoes. That's the kind of world I want to live in. And I will continue. Once I feel my feelings and I get through my fears and I have the opportunity to process what is coming up for me, then I cannot go out and be that person. So stop telling people to just move on. Because it's not easy. It's just not an easy process. And if we could all just take a step back, feel what we're feeling, stop pointing the finger. Feel what you're feeling. Work through it. And then move on when you're ready. I find that to be okay and probably what we actually need right now. So that's all I really have to say is that I'm going to go through my process. And at the end of this, when I sit back and ask myself who I want to be in the world, to be a kind and compassionate and gentle person, I will get there. I'm not there right now, but I will get there. And I hope you will too.